Hello guys, let's start with the detailed view of work from home cafe. Yeah, so today I'll be sharing all the things about work from home cafe. So starting with the link tree which I provide, this is the basic detail of work from home cafe. This is the testing platform which I'm currently testing and it will be live in a few days. This is the early access platform where you can enter your email and get yourself added to the early bird group. This is the pitch deck which I'm using to pitch the venture capitals and investors. This is the business model which I've created. Yeah, so moving ahead with the early access page, where you can see this is the basic page where you can add your email and click on join, which would add your email to my specific database where I'll be sending you the mail when we go live. And this is the feedback form which I'm asking for the users to fill, so that if you have any specific views of adding or any problems which you have faced in the past, we can add that here. Now moving ahead with the testing page, where this is the platform which I'm talking about. This is the main page which is currently uh, live at a specific Vercel domain, but I'll be hosting it soon on the main domain. Currently I'm just testing it out and stress testing it, and these are the feedbacks and this is how it looks. This is the animation which I got from VO3. Yeah, so I'll show you the main functionality of this specific app. Yeah, this is my previous review. Yeah, you can click on use my location. So basically it helps you to search for cafes which can act as co-working space for remote as well as work from home workers, where you can do your work at specific cafes nearby you. So I'll use my location as a base, and according to that it will take my location and search top 20 cafes nearby me. Yeah, so it has got my location, and when I click on search, it will be searching top 20 cafes based on reviews around me. Yeah, so if you don't want your specific location and want to search of a specific city, or let's say a specific location, you can directly click on anything. Let's say if I want to go at a specific cafe in Delhi, so when you click on Delhi, it the location takes as Delhi. These are the top 20 cafes. This is the average rating and this is the top rated cafe, and these are the most reviews of that top rated cafe. Yeah, so this is the normal view and you can also use satellite view for that. Yeah, and these are all the cafes which are listed over there. These are the featured one. I feature them based on the reviews as well as the stars which the user has given. If I click on view detail, it gives me all the images in detail posted by that specific by the people who went to that specific location. And when I click on navigate, it redirects me to the Google Maps page, since I'm using the Google Maps API, to that specific cafe's location. And when I click on direction, it will redirect me, basically it will direct me to that cafe. And when I come back to this platform, it asks me for the review, as it mentions the O Shake Cafe. You can rate, and let's say you added good vibes as your feedback and submit the feedback. It gets stored in the previously viewed cafe. All the cafe which you have visited are added to this page. This is like a history for your cafe visit page. As it mentions, good vibes is the feedback which you have added. Currently it's not getting live in the Google Maps, the Google feedbacks directly, but I'm just storing it on my platform. And when you click on share, it directly gets to a post which you can add. First I'll show you the community part. Before community, I'll show you the profile page. So this is how your profile looks to all the people on the platform. This is the role. I'll show you. When I click on setting, if that account belongs to me, I'll go to settings, and I can go to settings and change any detail if I want. Let's say edit your profile includes adding a banner, adding profile pic, about me, display name, role, you can add these specific roles. I've added founder directly from the database for this account. And yeah, and if you want to see the email ID completely, you can click on this and add your password, and you can see the entire email ID. Yeah, moving ahead, these are the communities which I have joined. I am the member of these two communities and the owner of this one. And these are the posts which I have shared. Currently from this account I haven't shared any posts, so it says no posts shared yet. And these are the things which I'll be sharing later. Currently, from this you can change the theme of the entire page, and you can directly log out from here. First I'll show you all the things, and then I'll show you the login and logout feature. Now these are all the communities which are created on the platform currently. You can see all the banner and the profile images from here, and these are the profiles which are present on the platform currently. And since I'm testing, maximum of the users are me with different accounts. And this is how the posts look like. You can add a upvote. Yeah, so upvote it, and it turns like this. And you can also add a comment to that specific post. Let's say if I yeah let's say if I add a comment, nice comment, yeah, it gets added. Moving ahead, now these are the trending cafes which are where the members are constantly active and adding posts constantly. And it also shows the percentage of growth by if user has joined or user has shared any post, then the percentage increases. This is how the community detail page looks like. This is the communities page where you can join or leave this community. You can also report this community. I'll show you the reporting works. Yeah, so report this community. These are the details about community. What is the reason for reporting this community, and you can also add additional details if you want. And yeah, so these are the posts which were created by adding this community in the post. And this is the about, where the description and the members and number of posts are mentioned. These are the members of this community, and this is the owner. And these are the rules which you can add. I'll show you how the community is created. Yeah, so if we have to create a community, you click on this, and you can add profile picture, banner image, community name, description, category. You can add any specific category. You can add tags, and let's say if you want to add a tag, you just write it, click on add, your tag gets added. By this you can also add rules. Let's say I'm just adding a dummy one. Yeah, so that's it. This is how you can add your create your community. Also, I forgot to mention you can also report posts. So this is how you can report posts. Yeah, so you can click on any specific data which you want, and any additional detail if you want to. And for creating posts, this is how you can create posts. Yeah, so you need to add a title, a community, the communities which you have joined here. You can use the community as the community for a specific post. So let's say if I'm using cafe community, you can add content, and it would look something like this. Yeah, so it says this user has added post using that community. Yeah, this is how it mentions. And also I'll show you, you can add tags by adding commas to it. You can also share photos and videos. If you add photos, you can upload photo, and if you add video, you can upload video. Yeah, and these are the top creators who are constantly posting, and like the creator who has maximum posts. So this is all about it, and I'll show you the main feature, which is the chat. So you can constantly add chat and communicate and network with each other, where you can also share any image and also add emojis. Yeah, and also add GIFs. Yeah, so this is the overview of the platform. There are a few more things which I'm adding, and after that I'll be making the platform live, and also I'm like waiting for the seeding round to complete. Yeah, so I forgot to mention about the feedback page which I've added. Since I'm in the beta stage, I've added a page where you can add anything. So like, let's say site crashed. Wait. You can add feedbacks for me to help in cases where, like, if you found out that this specific thing is not working, you can directly mention it over there and I'll look into it. And I also forgot to mention how you can add the social platforms, so I'll share it to you guys. Yeah, so if you click on edit user profile and you want to add, let's say, Telegram, you can add Telegram from here. You can add Instagram, you can add GitHub, LinkedIn and X, as well as Discord. So these are the things which you can add. Now I'll show you how the login and logout feature works. So you can directly log out from here, and it logs me out directly. If you want to click on login, yeah, so this is how the login page looks like. But when you are logged out of the app, you cannot access the chat. It says join the work from home cafe and log in or sign up to start chatting. Since it shares your username and profile to it, before login you cannot access it. So if you have already signed up, you can directly sign in with your Google account, or enter your email ID and password. Yeah, so you can also sign in and sign up. If you're the user first time on this platform, you can create your username, you can enter your email address, password, as well as confirm password. The password and confirm password needs to be the same, and you can click on this to view and not view it. And this is how it works. So if you're already signed in, you can directly enter your email and password to sign in. And if you're the first one to, like, if you're coming to the platform for the first time, you can sign up with your user ID or directly the Google ID which you want to use, and it will create an account for you where you'll have to enter all the details manually later. But since I'm already signed in, I can use my Google account to it, and it directly logs me in and gets all the data of my profile to the page. Yeah, so it's completing my sign up and it directly shows my profile. Yeah, so this is how the things work. And if you want to see most of it in the dark mode, so in dark mode it looks something like this. This is how the posts look like, this is how the communities looks like. And since maximum of the video is created in the light mode, I will show you how the things look in the dark mode too. The chat looks like this in dark mode. Yeah, and the community page looks like this. Click on the specific image. Yeah, this is how it looks like. Yeah, so this is more of it. And if you want to see the explore page looks like this. This is the previously viewed page, and these are all the cafes which I've visited and added feedback to it. So yeah, I'll log out again. Thank you. And also I'm like waiting for the seeding round to complete. So for that I'll show you the pitch deck which I have created. I'll just give an overview about this too. Yeah, so this is how the pitch deck looks like. This is the problem statement. This is the vision which I'm talking about. This is the main thing which I'm trying to focus, the communities and interaction, the opportunity which I like found out, and the solution which I'm talking about. This is the overview of the business model. I'll also show you the business model which I've created. This is the strategy which I'm trying to inculcate, and these are all the competitors which provide one or the other thing from all the things which I'm providing as a whole. So I'll give you an example, as if the cafes, you can also search the cafes by using Google Maps, like top 20 cafes near me, but it will not allow you to create it will not allow you to create community and network with the people which I'm providing you. And on the other hand, if you say Discord will allow you to create communities but will not search cafes for you. So these are all the drawbacks which each and everything has, which because of which I got this idea. This is the target market and market size. This is the use of fund which I'll be using if I get a seed round funding, and that's more of it. I'll also show you the business model which I've created. This is basically a document. It's kind of boring, but it consists of all the statistical data as well as all the key points which I'm trying to which I'm trying to convince the investors. So yeah, that's more of it, and thank you for watching.